Prayer is a vital aspect of any faith and can have a transformative effect on our lives. It is through prayers that we communicate with God and strengthen our belief in His love and guidance. I will share with you 7 transformative prayers that are rooted in the Bible and can strengthen your belief in any context. The first transformative prayer is the Lord's Prayer, also known as Our Father. This prayer can be found in the book of Matthew chapter 6 verse 9 to 13, and it's a model of how we should approach God in prayer. It starts with acknowledging God as our Father in heaven, acknowledging His holiness and submitting to His will. This prayer reminds us that God is the ultimate authority in our lives and strengthens our belief in His providence and guidance. Next, we have the Serenity Prayer, which can be found in the book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 to 7. This prayer is a powerful reminder for us to surrender our worries and anxiety to God and trust in His will. It asks for the courage to change the things we can, the serenity to accept the things we cannot, and the wisdom to know the difference. This prayer can be especially comforting in times of uncertainty and helps us to maintain a strong belief in God's plan for our lives. The third transformative prayer is the prayer for strength, which can be found in the book of Ephesians chapter 3 verse 16. This prayer asks God to strengthen us with His power and love in our inner being. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and that God's strength is always available for us. This prayer can be a source of comfort and empowerment when we face challenges in our lives. The fourth transformative prayer is the prayer of thanks, which can be found in the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 18. This prayer reminds us to give thanks to God in all circumstances, knowing that everything He allows in our life is for a purpose. It shifts our focus from our own wants and desire to recognize and being grateful for the blessings in our lives. Practicing gratitude in our prayers can help us strengthen our belief in God's love and provision. The fifth transformative prayer is the prayer for forgiveness, which can be found in the book of Psalm 51 verse 1 to 2. This prayer is a powerful reminder that we all fall short and are in the need of God's forgiveness. It asks for God's mercy, cleansing and renewal of our hearts. This prayer helps us let go of guilt and shame and strengthen our belief in God's love, grace and forgiveness. The sixth transformative prayer is the prayer for guidance, which can be found in the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5 to 6. This prayer asks God to direct our path and trust in His guidance. It reminds us to not rely on our own understanding, but to trust in God's wisdom and plan. This prayer can help us maintain a strong belief in God's purpose for our lives and align our desire with His will. Last but not the least, we have the prayer of surrender, which can be found in the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 1 to 2. This prayer asks God to transform our minds and hearts, to surrender our desires and to know His perfect will. It challenges us to let go of our own agendas and trust in God's plan for our lives. Surrendering to God in our prayers can strengthen our belief in His sovereignty and faithfulness. In closing, these 7 transformative prayers can strengthen our belief in God and deepening our relationship with Him. They remind us of who God is, what He has done for us, and what He desires from us. Let us remember to pray with faith and trust in God's love and plan for our lives. As the book of James chapter 5 verse 16 says, the prayer of a righteous person is a powerful and effective. So let us continue to pray and believe in God's transformative power in our lives. Thank you for watching. May this transformative prayer guide you in strengthening your belief and deepening your relationship with God. Have a blessed day. subscribe, share, like, and comment. God loves you. See you next time.